depressed, you haven't tried hard enough to like it. Haven't seen enough of this world yet, but it hurts to stop your whining shy again. No one wants to come.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Into the box, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there is our officiating crew in this one. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
2, Xander Bogaerts.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Hawk. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
This is foul right side.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a foul pop behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Hawk. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barreto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
Juan Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Hawk.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second. Ready once again, Eddie Hawk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Eddie Hawk. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Number 2, Xander.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
You simply cannot.
Digging in, Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-5 tonight. Number 50 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American ballpark. Standing in, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Drilled on the ground is short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. So striding in, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox ready now, Eddie Hawk. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eddie Hawk.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mercer is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie
number 10.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily. Dyson off for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
From the stretch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and it looks like this could be
a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and both runners are in to score on a clutch at bat that time as we are tied at 5.
Just when it looked like you might be dead and down, here they come back with a big 2-run.
At the plate, Eddie.
Shortstop, Eddie.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with, you can think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here comes
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings through it to fall behind.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1-2. Hard. Mercer there to take it in. Loud out number 1.
Maybe a little bit of a problem. They had to wind up going to that